I'm Jesse Jackson, and this is your Look News 411. Well, leading off, a train that derailed yesterday afternoon is back on track. The tankers were headed to Finch Paper carrying ammonia when they jumped the track. Officials were able to clear the scene after heavy equipment picked up the tanker and placed it on an adjacent section of the track. Now, concerns that the tanker carrying ammonia could topple over and leak went unfounded, and no evacuations had to be made. That's great news. And the line where the accident occurred, by the way, is owned by the Canadian Pacific Railway. Skidmore College is looking to harness the power of the sun. Nearly 7,000 panels will make up the solar array that sits on the Skidmore property in Saratoga. When the project is finished, it's expected to generate 12% of the school's annual electric usage. The school undertook the initiative back in 2012 and has already placed poles in the ground to support the panels and build a fence that surrounds them. Now, Skidmore has worked with the town of Greenfield on the project to make sure they do not disturb anyone in the nearby neighborhoods. The college received a $2.25 million grant from NYSERDA to develop the project. And by the way, when it's finished, it could be the largest solar facility in the Northeast. And in the music scene, Cersei will be featured on Trax this coming Monday. Little band, big sound is how the Boston Globe describes the two-piece group of Melanie and Rich. The duo plays roughly 200 shows a year all over the country, which includes stops at famous South by Southwest Music Festival in Austin, Texas. Now, they've opened for some nationally recognized acts such as Cheap Trick and Train. Now, the duo usually plays with electric guitars and a full drum kit, but will play unplugged for an acoustic set on Trax. And you can see Cersei starting Monday, April 15th. Well, that's all for this edition of 411, and you can catch me here each and every night. Goodbye, everyone.